fucking amazing. It was really, really great. I mean,
Fun.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Cool. Fun.
Absolutely, hell yeah. Of course it's fun.
Fuck yeah. I mean, I won't. Here's the non-cursing version. Yes, it was a super fun time. It was perfect length. You had a long enough time to really get whatever you wanted out of this. And then the coaches were just incredible too, and supportive in every different way. It's just a 360-degree view of a surfing trip.
Oh yeah. Great bunch of people, awesome fun, lots of laughs, fun waves. I'd highly recommend it.
Fun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So much fun. I love this. Awesome. Awesome. Laughed a lot. You get
Yeah, I had a great time. A few meltdowns, a few emotional moments, but that's to be expected because surfing is emotional. And you bring everything from your life into surfing as well. And that all comes out on a trip, but I think we all come to the end of it feeling like we've gone through some sort of a cleanse.
Metamorphosis, isn't it?
Metamorphosis, yeah.
Yeah, has been so much fun. Yeah.
So overall, have you had fun?
Yeah. Yes, I wish I could just like have packaged all the little moments from this trip into a collage, because there's so many awesome moments both on and off the water.
Absolutely, hell yes, it's improved my surfing.
the group experience of learning was really beneficial because everybody is at a different level. They have different challenges, and I got to learn so much hearing the coaches work with somebody else who I needed to learn that lesson too, and it's happening just all the time here. It's not like you're just waiting for that particular area you're surfing. I've got some little issue, for instance, say just like paddling and twigging. Taught me how to paddle correctly. It was huge. It's like this little thing, but you see somebody drop in and like somebody's right there, a coach is right there, offering some ideas, thoughts, on somebody else, and you get to hear that. Like it's just constant.
I honestly, for me, like I know a lot of people got a lot out of this trip, but I feel like I've got a gold mine of things that I can now start working on to better my surfing. So
Yeah, just overall, I think it has made me much more confident in conditions that I was previously not very confident with.
They're all going to take something from it. They're all going to walk away from this with the tools to become better.
Yeah, that's kind of an understatement. It's for sure definitely set a different bar, a much higher bar for surfing. Never knew these kinds of waves existed. I've never surfed anything like this before, and coming with Chris and Twiggy and Clayton definitely was the only way for me to be introduced to the Mentawais. And I'm so stoked to be able to say that I surf the men's. That's so cool.
100% improved my surfing. Fundamentally changed how I not only look at the ocean, but also how I approach the waves with a calm kind of respect, I guess, for myself and what I'm about to do.
I think this trip is really for someone who really wants to take their surfing to the next level and is looking for kind of more of those little details, little nuances in your surfing that you can change to allow you to take full advantage of the wave rather than just surfing it kind of, a little bit more passively.
Absolutely has improved my surfing. I came into this trip with definitely some fears. I haven't been surfing that long, and the coaches, the camaraderie, the support, and knowledge of like how to read waves, what to do, breath work, all these things came together and took me to the next level, which was exactly my goal on this trip.
Yeah, so it definitely has improved my surfing. I think there are some things that I I brought to it that I wanted to get, and there were a lot of other things that I didn't even know that I was doing wrong. So like for me, I've been surfing for many years, maybe 13 years, and I've been like, I haven't been paddling into waves and popping up, right? So it's like the basics, the very basics of surfing. And just the idea of just being able to get into a wave super effortlessly, without panic, with total relaxation, it just sets you up for being able to draw a good line and being able to like start linking things like being in the pocket better, or setting up for a barrel, which
I would, and I have recommended it to a bunch of people. I think it's not only a really good chance to focus on your surfing, but it's a good chance to do it in a really welcoming and non-judgmental environment. Both the trips I've been on have been really great groups of people. I've made lifelong friends.
Oh, definitely. I think just expanding my knowledge of how to read waves, where to position myself, what to do on a wave, and just having an awareness that I didn't have before. And realizing why I can't do the things I want to do on a wave, learning what I need to do the turns that and be on a wave the way I want to be.
I think all the coaches and particularly Clayton are able to give you analogies and give you body positions to help you in the wave, stay in the pocket, just proper form in a really simplistic way that's really easy to understand. It's not complicated.
100%. The only thing I wish is I wish my brothers were here, and I would better recommendation than bringing family.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I would recommend this trip to anyone who wants to be better at surfing, to learn to surf the men's, to learn to surf also with like great food, great people, great environment, people who are really professional and know what they're doing, an awesome boat. This was definitely the right way to do the Mentawais.
Definitely, absolutely. First easy answer is just the environment, the scenery. The Mentawais is amazing. It's a unique experience, at least for me. Pushes my boundaries, opens me up to new experiences, meet new people. Incredible learning opportunity. Loads of fun. I mean, that's huge, right? Because that's the bottom line, right? Ultimately, want to have fun. This goes on and on. Like I was winging it before, and now I feel like I have some skills, some fundamental basics that I'm applying, and I'm not just completely kooking it out there. There's a structure to my surfing now that didn't exist before.
Oh, absolutely. It just takes the guesswork out of learning how to surf, which is like literally the hardest thing you can probably do in life, especially as an adult, is learn to surf. And yeah, it takes all the guesswork out of it, and you can basically in 12 days on a boat on this trip, you can progress 3 to at least 3+ years of just being able to do that on your own, and you just basically can hack it in a fraction of the time.
And I think people who have a lot of confidence in their surfing could benefit a lot from this. A lot.
Definitely, this is a trip, I think, that if you want to work on kind of the technical aspects of your surfing, it will give you really critical information to take your surfing kind of to the next level.
I think if you're a surfer that feels a bit dissatisfied with your surfing and you want to put energy in your surfing but you're not 100% sure what direction to go or how to improve, I think I definitely recommend this trip, because I think it allows you to see things that you can't see on your own, to have experts be able to point out to you what you need to do to improve.
At the time of the year we do them so people aren't overly intimidated by the waves and that, and they get so much experience from it. I'd say particularly if you're at an intermediate level of surfing and you feel like you've stagnated or you want to keep progressing or whatever, it's a no-brainer.